Let me unmute you guys. Hello, friends. Welcome to CovenMTG.
Hello.
Hooray, we're here.
We exist.
It's been a fun couple of weeks here in Covenland, particularly since we're trying to get on a personal level the Kickstarter going and the movie out and all that fun stuff. So we're just working our asses off. Plus, I've gone down the TikTok hole. Yeah, it's a thing.
Back the Kickstarter.
Yup. Oh, here, I'll do the thing. The thing with the stuff. Wait, you're waiting for it. You ready? ITS. Haha.
Stuff.
Anyway, it's nice. I'm gonna have take a little mental health break for the next hour and a half, play some Magic and relax. We've got an NPC and a Nick tonight. It'll be a nice chill evening, unless
Full of chaos.
yeah, it's full of randomness because we're gonna actually do the chaos deck. So this is the chaos deck right here at the top of my playmat, and we'll be flipping chaos cards every fourth upkeep. So yeah, I guess we should go through commanders. I didn't really bring them up, but I can do that right now. So I'm gonna play Minthara, and my plan is to hopefully kill you with a bunch of tokens that are like 10-1. So there's Minthara, Merciless Soul, and I always forget she's got Ward. So.
Yep.
And then NPC, you're playing Big Butts, Arcades, right?
Arcades, yay!
There's Arcades, the strategist. Anything you want to say about your Big Butts?
I mean, I need it simple tonight, so that's where I'm at, friends.
Cool. All right. Nick, what are you playing? Edgar. Oh, God. All right. Yeah, you're going to be fast.
I was just in the mood to play vampires. I had a hankering for it, so death by 1,000 cuts, and hopefully it'll be quick.
There you go.
Okay, rolling.
Yeah, I got a card in my hand that was in the commander decks for Crimson Vow that I think is going to be really fun with Nick's deck.
Let me see. I'm rolling.
Yep.
And I rolled a 5.
I got is that a 6 or a 9? That's a 9. That's a me first. Excellent. All right. Yes, I can play this. Everybody good? We will unveil the first chaos card after we go around once. So untap, upkeep, draw. Here we go. Myriad Landscape, pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Thriving Isle, and the second color will be white, but by default it is blue.
Gotcha.
Pass turn.
Okay, tap up, keep, draw. Sweet. I'm going to play me a mountain. Tap it for a Falcon Wrath Pit Fighter. Play a vampire, get a vampire. Pass turn.
We did!
There's the Falcon Wrath Pit Fighter. Discard a card, sack a vampire, draw 2 cards. Only if opponent lost life this turn. Wow, that's going to be fun. All right, here we go. Ready? Untap, upkeep, draw. First chaos card. The next one will be on NPC's next upkeep. Not this one, but 4 turns.
Yeah, and...
Oh, God. Oh, NPC, we are so dead.
Why?
Until the next chaos card is revealed, Berserker's Onslaught. Attacking creatures have double strike.
Awesome.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So my turn.
No, it's not. I didn't draw yet.
Oh,
So it goes
okay.
during your upkeep. Well, let's see. God, this is awful. I guess I will play a plane. And I'll tap a plane and a Myriad Landscape for this is the card I was telling you about. Haunted Library. And it's an enchantment. But it does, whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, I can pay 1 and make a 1/1 spirit creature token.
Huh. Is that the card you're talking about?
Yeah, because I think there'll be a lot of tokens dying this game.
Yeah.
And it doesn't say non-token. It's a creature. So it's kind of fun. I will pass my turn to NPC and start tracking the turns.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Hmm.
I will play an island. I will tap 2 and play a Wall of Mist.
Hey, there you
It
go.
is a 0/5 defender.
Yep, thereby ensuring that I am getting attacked with vampires.
I will pass turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Oof. That's a good one. That's not the right card. I am going to... Do I want to draw cards, or do I want... I do.
You should do damage while they're double strike.
Well, I have to do damage first. So I'm going to play a swamp. I'm going to move to attack, and I'm going to swing my Pit Fighter and said Vampire at UDM for 2, 4, 5, 6 points of damage.
Ouch.
And this guy does not require me to tap. I could just discard a card, sacrifice a vampire. 1, 2. Sacrifice a vampire. Sacrifice.
Yo.
Discard a card. Ouch, I don't know which the right one to discard. How about Bazooka Bog, which I may pay for later, and draw 2 cards, right?
How many cards you got in hand?
7.
All right.
Last turn.
Okay. Untap. NPC gets the next chaos card during her upkeep. This is not helpful. I guess I'll play a swamp and pass turn because I didn't get any fast mana.
Oh, no. I didn't get any fast mana. I'm playing with what I got.
Yep.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Thornwood Falls comes in.
Oh, wait,
taps.
hold on.
Wait,
Card flips.
what? Oh, right.
Next chaos card is Outpost Siege. So we all get to pick cons or dragons.
What's
I'll
that
bring it
do?
up. So I'll bring it up and then I'll read it. Outpost Siege. All right. When it comes into play, choose cons or dragons. If you choose cons, at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library until the end of turn. You may play that card. If you choose dragons, when a creature you control leaves the battlefield, Outpost Siege deals 1 damage to target creature or player. So, Outpost Siege is our second chaos card.
I guess the first one?
Um,
It's not very useful.
Cons for me, too.
I'll take cons, sure.
Okay. In any case, I'm still playing a Thornwood Falls, which means I gain a life, and that comes in taps.
Yep.
But you
Um,
the top card of your library, so you get to do that, right?
Yeah.
So-
This happens during
Oh.
your upkeep, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, sure. Awesome.
What is
I'll
it?
play
It's face
that.
up.
2. Oh, sorry. It's the birth of, Meletus?
Meltus, got it.
Meltus?
Oh, I
And
like
I can play it, right?
You can play it this turn, but you gotta pay for it, but.
Yeah. So I tap the 2.
Yep.
I can search my library for planes.
Yep.
Gonna do it. Because why not? Put it in my hand.
2 is get a wall, and 3 is gain 2 life. Got
Technically,
it.
a reveal. Have you guys seen, like, the new Saga behaviors? Where
Yeah, where
if
you can
you're
read
playing
ahead.
Arena,
You can move.
well, you can pick ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you
It's
skip ahead.
weird.
It's like you read ahead in the
Yeah.
book. Are you done, madame?
I guess. Pass turn.
Untap during my upkeep, I get to reveal, and this card is Knight of the Ebon Legion, and I get to play that card if I choose. I am going to play.
It's exiled, right?
It's exiled, but I'm going to play it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to play a Godless Shrine, and I'm going to take 2 points of damage.
Yep.
The heart.
Bloop, bloop.
Tap it for black. Bring in said Knight of the Ebon Legion.
Yup.
Vampire, get a vampire. Excellent.
Cool.
Next part. What is the better play? I could discard and draw. Or I could play more vampires.
Well, the Ebon Legion's got to get bigger for you to... Do you want the Ebon Legion to get bigger? Or is it
No.
not what I'm thinking of?
No, it's not the one you're.
It is. It's one that I get. Knight of the Ebon Legion gets +3/+3 and gains Death Touch until the end of the turn if I tap 3 mana. But I am going to tap a black, and I'm going to bring in Vampire of the Dire Moon.
Nice.
And I'm going to another Vampire.
Yup.
And I'm going to take advantage of DM's lack of blockers and send 2 points of damage his way. And
Trying to figure out if I want to kill that thing or not.
okay, it's a 2/1.
Yep.
It also has
Doesn't have first strike though, right? You know what? I'll take the 2.
It does not have first strike. It's just a vampire, 2/1 vampire
Got
that
it.
has the ability to sacrifice a dude.
Cool.
I gotta pay for it.
Gotcha.
Fast turn.
Yeah, fine. I'm not gonna hit the Myriad Landscape this turn. Do I want to hit the Myriad? Yeah, I do want to hit the Myriad Landscape.
Yeah,
Oof.
it's kind of like what would be your loss? in doing
Minthara,
that?
because if I do it while Minthara's in play, I
Oh,
get the
yeah.
experience counter.
Or you were complaining about not having enough mana.
Well, I don't have fast mana. I've got mana, so there's 2 swamps.
Ooh, defenders in 5 colors. Fancy.
Yeah. All right. There's graveyard. All right. On top, we change the turn sign. And how much should I take, Nick? 2?
And
Yes.
Dylan, who would be your commander for defenders in 5 colors?
All right.
Close.
I did not draw, right?
I don't know.
I'm gonna exile a graceful apparition, grateful apparition, and then I draw. Right? Beginning of your yeah. All right, that works.
Apparition, is that the 2 white and you put it on something and it disappears?
No, it's a 1/1 flyer.
proliferation.
Yeah, it's a 1/1 flyer that proliferates when it hits.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Man, I'm racing. You know,
If you don't
I can't
play
get
it,
there
it's
faster.
Exiled.
I know, but I think I'd rather. All right, we'll make it work. Rogue's Passage for turn. Actually, do I have a plane? I have a plane. Plane for turn. I will play it. And I will pass turn. Who got the outpost NPC, right? So
Yeah, so I get.
she gets one more, and
turn?
then Nick gets the next one.
Okay. Let's see. Untap, upkeep. So flip. It's an island.
Well, you can play it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Why not? Then I get a wall. Well, first I should technically draw, and then I get a wall. Okay. Although since I played that, that counts as my land for turn.
Yup.
Since I don't have anything to do extra lands.
Nick, you had a question?
Well, she said, you know, it's upkeep, so she gets the wall first, and then she draws. So it's
Right.
untap,
Upkeep,
and
draw.
upkeep, and you.
No, so sagas, I get the wall after my draw step.
Oh, that's what it said?
Yep, says it right in the title.
Cool.
I believe. That's.
So
I
I
thought.
will tap
fuck,
4, and I'm gonna play Arcades.
Yuck.
And now I've got big ass walls.
I
Effectively.
got little jump blockers, so as long as you don't have trample, I'm fine.
They all
I
fly.
know.
Like all the rest of the walls in the deck fly.
They don't actually fly. No, they
Yeah,
don't.
Oh, really?
These are ground walls.
Ground walls.
Yep.
All right. You done?
Am I? Yes.
All right.
My turn.
Yep. Okay, so untap, and do you want to do anything before your upkeep hits and we flip the next card?
Oh, do the flip.
Diabolic Tutor. Everybody gets a tutor.
Oh, I have to discard a card. Sorry,
Gotcha.
folks. I'm discarding a plane. We get to tutor?
Everybody gets a tutor.
Like now?
Right now.
Okay. Anything?
And it's a tutor.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
In our hand or on top of our library?
In your hand. It's a Diabolic Tutor. Do I go for the Revel in Riches?
This is a tricky one.
I'm going to go for that because it's a silly card and I want to see what happens. It's something you would never expect.
That's an option.
Probably what you would never expect.
There's so many cards that are so much fun.
I'm gonna take this one.
Oh, well, that's also fun.
Cool.
Wait, there's a card on the bottom. Ooh, that would have been a good one too, but I'm not taking it. Okay, that goes into my hand. Sweet. I'm gonna do a little shuffle.
Oh.
Do a cut and draw, and off I go. Cut. Draw for turn. Excellent. Sweet.
I'm still tutoring PS. Sorry.
I'm going to a marsh flats, tap it, crack it, and go find a land. While NPC's doing that, I take another point of damage. Oh. And I would love to find something black and red. Do I have duels in here? Bloodstained Mire.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I don't have jewels in here.
It depends on power level. I tend to not put them in every deck.
I kind of mix it up. I do have one in the stack though. So I have a Badlands. I'm going to drop that one into play for damage. Hit red. Do a little cut. Bingo. Go over there. And then for turn, I'm going to do a white and a black and bring in a Cruel Celebrant. Play
Nice.
a vampire. And then I will...
Oops, sorry, we don't need to go to that screen because it's coming up right on our main screen.
Yeah. I don't think I need to... I'm going to spit light for it. Even though I do have a Death Touch Lifelinker, but I'm not going to use that guy. Fast turn.
Well, how much mana do you have untapped?
2.
Not enough to make it death touchy.
This guy's Death Touch. So the Vampire of the Dire Moon.
Didn't you just play that?
Nope, he's been in play. I just played it.
I'm gonna... So we're good? I'm gonna take my turn?
Turn.
Yeah, I'm still looking at cards, PS.
Okay, tell us when you get there.
I'm working on it. I'm kind of slow. Very slow. Yeah, I like that one. I want to put it in my hand. I picked one. I did it.
All right. I will play an Evolving Wilds for turn. I'll tap 4 for Minthara. And then I would like to crack the Evolving Wild. Get a plane. Tapped. And move to my end step. Unless there's anything anybody wants to do in there. just have a fucking basic plane. Where are you, fucking basic plane? There you are.
It gets a counter on it,
I-
and what does the first counter do?
It's not Minthara counters, they're experience counters. They don't go away.
Yeah.
She has ward equal to the number of counters on her, and all creatures I control get +1, +X+0, equal to the number of experience counters I have.
What's her toughness again?
2.
Okay.
So there would be, I'll put that right there. 1 experience counter. And done. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Nothing.
Who gets it? Oh, was I supposed to get it?
Draw.
No, Nick just had it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get it after Nick's next turn.
Correct.
Chaos card.
Draw. Awesome. Okay. I gain 2 life because.
And that thingy goes away.
Yep. And. I am going to play planes. And then. I'm surprised you didn't attack with your apparition.
Well, I didn't have anything to proliferate yet. I didn't get the counter until after my turn.
Oh, right. Well, I'm possibly gonna make you sad.
Okay.
Because I think what I would like to do is tap 3 and do a Wave of Reckoning. Each creature deals damage to itself equal to its power.
Nick, would you like to respond before I do?
I would like to respond. I'm going to cast Thibault's Trickery. Well, choose 1, 2, or 3. Perhaps roll a dice. It says at random. Then you mill that many cards, and you exile the top card from your library. Then you exile a non-land card with a different name spell. They may cast the card without paying the casting cost.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2.
Just got 1, 2, or 3. So just roll until you get 1, 2, or 3.
I got what was equivalent to a 2, if anybody cares. Otherwise, we can let NPC check. Choose.
So this is he winds up getting a 2 because you don't get that DM. Only.
I know. What I'm saying is I just picked a number at random by rolling a die.
Okay.
So what do I do?
Mill 2 cards.
Okay.
Then exile the top card from your library.
So planes and a Wall of Omens, and then I exile the top card.
That's what you did. Now you exile, or you.
I built 2, and I exile a forest. What
Top
does it
card
mean?
from the library until you exile a non-land card.
So go ahead, keep going.
A
Oh
belligerent
my god, you made it worse, Nick.
Bronzodon. Do I get it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I mean, it's not really worse. Arcades is out.
Yeah, but it's also a 4/6 dinosaur.
So what happens with this forest?
Gone. Exiled.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
But I
There
saved
are
up.
worse things.
All right, so that was Nick's response, and the spell did not resolve.
Correct.
It was countered. Not that it was not resolved. It was countered.
Right.
Yeah. Nick, do you have anything that flies?
Nope.
Take 5 Arcades damage.
Okay.
That would be commander damage, right? Yep.
Correct. Because I am salty.
Well, I mean, I don't know how salty you get to be for having a 5 damage commander. So Nick's on a 3-turn clock now.
Yes, but he has a shit ton of vampires.
He does.
Are you finished with your turn?
I am finished.
Okay. And tap. Not upkeep. Draw a card. Oh, that's good. I'm going to play a land for turn. I'm going to tap this guy to play a Soul Ring. No, I'm going. Oh, that's fine. I can tap that guy for the Soul Ring. I need black, and 2 to bring in a flying guy to help with blocking. A Sangromancer. Sangromancer brings in a vampire, so now I'm at 4 vampires. Actually, I should do it this way: 3 and 1. And I have 2 left over, and yeah, I will pass turn.
It's Boros Charm mana floating right there. That red white. But untap.
I don't have enough Boros Charms in my collection. That card should go. It has red and white.
Keep. All right, during my upkeep, next card flips. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Glimpse the future. Everyone looks at the top 3 cards of their library. 1 goes in your hand and the other 2 in the graveyard.
Oh, geez.
Yep.
Okay.
What color is Arcades?
Bant.
Blue, white, green.
Wow, so this Malakir Blood Witch would probably be really good against that. All right, I will put that one in my hand.
Yep.
Do we have to say what we're putting in our hand?
No, you don't have to say what you're putting in your hand, but you obviously have to do stuff in your graveyard face up. I will put a Strip Mine in my hand. Well, never mind. I told you that. But I'm going to play it my turn anyway. So, right. All right. Draw for turn now.
Well, so I'm going to put in my graveyard.
You don't have to tell us. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I can read. I'm going to put a Tranquil Expanse in my graveyard. And I think the Wall of 1,000 Cuts.
I'm going to play a Revel in Riches.
Ha!
And then I'm going to hit the Strip Mine to strip the black-white land that Nick has tapped.
Godless Shrine?
Yep.
Okay, gone.
And since I sacked permanent during my end step, I will get a second experience counter. And I will pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Keep. Nothing. Draw. I will play a forest as my land for turn. It will What do you have that's flying again?
Me or Nick?
Nick?
Me?
Nick.
I have a
Sangromancer. Kill it. Kill it. Kill the fire.
Is that the discard blah blah blah?
Whenever an opponent discards a card or a creature an opponent controls dies, he gains 3 life.
What do I want to do? I think what I will do is tap 3 and give you a generous gift on your Sangromancer.
Is it destroyed or exiled?
Right. Do I want it destroyed? Sure, I'll boy.
Alright.
Even though, yes, it'll give you a counter on Revel and Riches.
Well, I will
But you
also
get-
pay 1, and it gives me a spirit, too.
You get a 3/3 elephant.
You know, I'm going to respond to that.
Oh,
Oh,
alright.
Never mind. So that goes, and I get an elephant. I can't respond. I will go look for my elephant.
Okay.
And you're given DM treasures. So maybe
Yeah.
Are you-
Unfortunately.
then I'm going to
now...
attack.
Okay. I am entering my attack step.
I'm going to swords your commander.
Aw.
Have some life.
Hmm?
I get
I will
life
get
based
a
on
second.
what?
And DM
Power.
I just commander.
Power, I get 3 life then.
Oh my god. I don't have any spirits in this entire token box that are the right kind.
Oh, and then... Actually, wait a second. I could respond to you trying to sword stuff.
Yeah,
I could do that.
you could.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Dovin's veto. I really want my commander.
Okay. Then I'm taking 5 more damage, which is fine, and you keep your commander.
Yay!
That's the thing.
Yep. You're scary over there with the fucking vampires.
They're all small, man. They're all like 1/1s.
Right now.
Right now.
They're literally they're all 1/1. So it can be scary, but
Okay, pass turn.
it's much scarier. Upkeep, draw. That's an interesting card. I'm going to play a Crom Refuge and enters the battlefield tapped.
Got
And
it. You gain a life, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go black, 1, 2, 3, and I'll play a Malakir Blood Witch, and I will get a vampire.
Yep. And how much life are we losing?
Why are you losing life?
Doesn't the Blood Witch do damage?
Oh, yes, you do. You lose life for the number of vampires I control, and I gain life for the life lost this way. So
Right.
I have 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 10. So you guys each lose 10, and I gain 20.
As a side note, I think we should have lost one because you also have another aristocrat out on the board, and I destroyed the one
Yep.
thing.
Bloop, bloop.
You did.
And the
So-
elephant does not count as a vampire.
I didn't
Yes.
have to count it, though. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 without counting the elephant.
Okay.
But I was just excited about it because it has protection from light. So I was like, ooh, this can block your commander.
If it lives that long.
Yeah, there's a lot of board wipes in that Arcades deck. Are we done?
There's not, like, there could be more board wipes. There's not as many as you think.
Gotcha.
I'm finished, yes.
All right. All right. And NPC, you're gonna get the thing on.
The next flip.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Hey there,
That's real
John.
cool. Hey,
I
John.
hope you've been well.
I'm gonna play a Rogue's Passage,
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
and I'm gonna play Skull Clamp that I just drew. And let's see. Flyers all around the table, not worth attacking. So I think what I am going to do is I am going to Rogue's Passage to clamp the spirit. It dies. I draw 2 cards. What?
I should be less because I kept Arcades. So I think I had 43 life. so I think I should be 33.
Got it. Yep. Okay.
33. There we go.
Yeah.
I want that one life. Gonna hang on to it.
I am.
Yeah, John, I think you're right. I didn't. That was good. I got lucky.
Yep.
It isn't about luck. That's what vampires do.
I know, right? I'm gonna play Solemn Simulacrum, and that's my second main, no combat, and I'm gonna enter my end step and get another experience counter.
Okie dokie.
Why?
Because I clamped a spirit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't hear you say you clamped a spirit.
I did.
There we go. All right, pass turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep is the flip.
All right, you ready?
Yep. Have it drawn.
Oh, Jesus, this is gonna help you. Kin Tree Invocation. Put an XX black and green Spirit Warrior token on the battlefield where X is the greatest toughness among creatures you control.
Yes. 6/6 Spirit token.
I get a
Here we
2/2. I get a 2/2 Spirit.
I get a 4/4. Is it fly or anything special?
No, it's just a XX black and green Spirit token.
Okay, I'll draw it in a moment, but it's a 6/6.
It's a Spirit Warrior.
Spirit.
Okay, and now I draw a card. Okay.
I'll actually use this as my Spirit.
4/4.
And it's NPC's turn. Let me get the right turn.
I will play Blossoming Sands and gain a life. Comes in tapped.
So on. Did this.
What is that? Flying protection from white?
Yes.
Was it?
Have another generous gift. Have another gift.
I hope if she plays.
I'm gonna share the love and path that.
You can. It's protection from white.
Oh shit. You are correct, sir. You are correct. So I'm not gonna tap that.
I'm not gonna exile that card.
That does limit things. Well, it sucks to go this route, but I really want that protection to wait off the board. What do I do? DM, what do you have that flies?
I've got a 4/1 Grateful Apparition.
What's on the board right now? Just
here, let's go around. So I've got 4 creatures: Solemn Simulacrum, my commander, Grateful Apparition, and the Spirit thing. I have a Revel in Riches with 1 counter on it, so if there is a board wipe, I will win on my upkeep. Haunted Library and a Skull Clamp, and a Treasure and a Plane Untapped.
How big are things?
5/3, 5/3, 4/1, 5/2.
Okay.
5/2, 5/2. Yeah. I don't have anything bigger than a 2 butt.
Yeah.
All right. And then you've got Arcades, your wall, the big Brontosaurus.
And a 6/6.
Yeah, and a 6/6 spirit. And then Nick, you've got, go ahead, go through it and point at it.
All right, give me a second for it to come up.
Yep.
So over here I have a 1/1 Death Touch Lifelinker, 5 Vampire tokens, an Elephant token, a 4/4 Spirit token, a 4/4 Flying Vampire Shaman, an Aristocrat, 1/2. I have the Knight of the Ebon Hand, also 1/2, and I have a 2/1 Vampire that if I can actually do some combat damage, I could sacrifice something else to draw cards.
Got it.
Okay. DM, I will try to attack you with Arcades.
I'm way too low on life, so I will block with my Grateful Apparition, and I will spend this treasure token to ephemerate it after the block is declared. It pops out of existence and then comes back later.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
So this is a different side of NPC here, because she usually sits back and builds a little fort, but tonight she's like, attack, attack, attack. This is wild.
It is, it's fun.
I mean, when you're tired, you just gotta swing sometimes.
I dig it. I'm all into it, because you're usually so reserved, and this is a different side. This is like, I'm attacking every round. Cool.
Okay. And then I'm gonna tap 3. Because why not? Let's have fun with it. And play a Hornet's Nest. And it has Defender, so I get to draw a card.
Yup.
Don't.
Okay. And then I will pass turn.
Okay. I'm on tap. And DM, whenever a creature leaves the battlefield, you get a treasure, right?
Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, not leaves the battlefield, it's got to die. So exiled and flicker doesn't work.
Yeah. And he doesn't get treasure tokens for his stuff, so...
Right.
And in fact, how did you get that treasure token?
You destroyed. It was
right.
the generous gift.
Yeah. Gave him an elephant.
Yep.
I was so generous. I love the artwork on that. It's like, here, I just dropped an elephant on you. The best presents are impossible to regift. That's the flavor text.
Here, have an elephant.
I'm gonna do white, red, black, and I'm going to cast Crackling Doom. 2 damage to each opponent, and each opponent sacrifices a creature with their greatest power on the creature they control. He or she.
I will sacrifice the Solemn Simulacrum to draw a card.
Goodbye, spirit.
And I only have 1 opponent, so I will take 1 spirit, since I can't get it off my own creature. Bloop. But that does give me a treasure. Doesn't it do damage to us too, the Crackling Doom?
Yes, 2.
Yeah.
2 each. DM, how many creatures do you have over there? 2?
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How big are power and toughness on each?
5-2, 4-1, 5-2, 4-1.
5-2, 4-1, 5-2, and what?
4-1. So basically 2 5-2s and 2 4-1s.
I'm going to roll the dice here, and I'm going to send an elephant, a spirit, and 3 vampires your way.
Okay.
So 3 are coming your way, and 2 of them are staying home.
So
Actually, what the hell? So I'll send off 5 of the vampires your way.
okay, so they're all 1/1 vampires right now.
Correct.
Okay.
And a 4/4 spirit and a 3/3 elephant.
Okay. I will block the 4/4 spirit with my spirit, which is a 5/2.
Okay, they will both die.
Yep. I will block the elephant with my spirit.
How big is your spirit?
4/1.
They will both die.
Yep. And what else? I got 5 vampires to worry about, right?
Correct.
I will block 1 with my 5/2 commander.
Okay. One of those dies. Actually,
then,
one so far, it's just dying.
Yep. And then I will take 4 damage.
Okay, so you take 4 damage, but when the one that goes to die, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap a red and a black, and I'm going to...
Sack it?
Yes, I'm going to sack it and discard a card and draw 2 cards. So I got into 4 of these guys and they'll tap.
All right, so I need to know how many creatures on your side died this turn.
Okay, I need to know how many on yours died as well. I had
1,
3 on my
2.
side.
2 are going to die on my side.
So you had 2, so that means each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1 life for each creature from the event.
Let's just do that. 2. Okay. And then I'm going to... Am I just taking 4 damage? You're not pumping it or anything?
Nope, you're just taking 4 damage.
Okay.
But I am going to activate the Falconwrath Pit Fighter. I'm going to discard this mountain to draw 2 cards.
Yep. So, Nick, you lost 3 creatures. I get 3 treasures.
And I think I played a land for turn.
Yep.
I did. And then I'm going to say go.
Before your turn's over, I'm going to spend 3 of those treasures to make 3 spirits.
Okay.
No, I can only do 1 of them. I got to do it when it happens, and I only had 1 when it happened. Can't do it. It says when a creature. It's not until end of turn or anything. All right, and you get the next one on your turn, right? Because NPC had it on her turn.
Yep.
I just had my...
Got it. Okay. Untap, upkeep, change your turn sign. Draw a card. Play a Volrath's Stronghold. $12. Don't want to do anything for 12. I gotta do it or I'm gonna die.
Are you going to exsanguinate?
No, it's not exsanguinate. That's not this kind of deck. Oh, Lord. That could be fun. I'm trying to figure out. Damn.
Well, if it was a board wipe, you'd probably do it already, because that would give him a ton of treasures.
Yeah, but I'm gonna take a whole bunch from the aristocrat. But I do need to spend at least 1 because I want to get another experience counter. So I'm gonna go down to 2, spend a treasure, and what? What am I gonna do with the treasure?
Attach your skull clamp to something?
No, because I need the blockers. So I'm going to do 3, 4. I'm going to play an Exquisite Hunt Master. That's the unexpected thing that I tutored for to see how it works.
What's it do?
I don't know.
So it's better in Exquisite, or is it? I spelled it wrong. EXQHUN. There it is. So it's an Elf Warrior, 4/2, But when it dies, I create a green elf warrior token, right? But it has Encore. So I can take it out of the graveyard, have it hit everybody, and then make more elf tokens. So, I'm going to have to pass turn at that.
Okie dokie. What do I want?
That was what you tutored for?
You'll see.
I thought you tutored for the Revel in Riches.
No, actually,
wait.
that was my draw that turn. It was hilarious.
How big is it?
The Exquisite Huntmaster?
Yeah.
4/2. Well, right now it's an 8/2.
Because I do still have that path in my hand.
You do you, boo. But I suspect the aristocrat's probably a better target for all of us.
Untap. Upkeep? Nothing? Draw? Okay. I will play this forest.
Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness in this game.
How big is your witch, Nick?
My witch?
Yeah, the
4/4.
one that doesn't like white.
Correct. It just doesn't want me to get killed by Arcades when you hit me with it for every turn.
I'm sorry, Mr. 48. I can't hear you over that 48 life. Must be really rough.
Really rough for you.
Be same if it went down a bit.
We've played mini games before. Yeah, it happens. I'm just celebrating. I'm over 40. I'm usually the low.
I don't know. I feel like I lived there a good clip.
I mean, I'm at 15, so I don't know what anybody's complaining about.
I feel like I understand this pain quite well. Okay. I'm going to tap these 3 and put, let's see, Gauntlets of Light on my Hornet's Nest.
I don't even know what they do.
It gives them +0/+2 and assigns combat damage equal to
That's
its toughness
awesome.
rather than its power. And I can also untap it.
Yup.
So I have a 0/4 Hornet's Nest.
That's pretty cool.
How big is that witch again?
4/4.
4/4.
How big is that witch again? Asking for that witch is not long for this world.
I am going to attack you with a 0/4 Hornet's Nest, Nick.
And if she's gonna get 4 flying death touchers regardless if you block it.
Or I get as many death touchers as the damage it takes.
Right.
So if I block it with my 1/1 Death Touch Lifelinker, then she gets 1 flying.
1.
Yeah.
Hey, that's, it's a price I'm willing to take.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good trade. I'll block it with the Vampire of the Dire Moon. Kablooey. I gain 1 life.
Yep, we each lose 1.
And then if you lose 1 and I gain another life from the Cruel Celebrant. So I gain 1 life because the Vampire is lifelink. And then
you get another one, yep. You're 50.
2 more from the Cruel... Oh, 1 more from the Cruel Celebrant.
Yep.
And now I have my own flying death touchy insect. Whee!
Okay.
And then for my next trick, I will pass turn.
Hold on.
What's up?
I'm going to pay the 2 extra to play Rout as an instant and see if you want to get rid of it. I'm going to destroy all creatures.
I can't do
Okay.
shit.
Fucker, I control dies. Each opponent loses 1 life.
Yep.
And gain 1 life. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 creatures, and I can't stop the route. So
Okay.
He's gonna win on his turn.
I'm gonna be real low. All
So
right.
you take 8, and I gain 8.
Yep.
That would destroy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my creatures.
Yep. All right.
Do I get to go on my turn?
I'm at 1. However, I'm spending 5 that I had before I get the. I don't think I have 20 treasures. Oh, 10 or more treasures. Yeah, I'm gonna win on my turn.
Yeah, kill him, Nick. He only has 1.
But the problem is, I now have 5 spirits because all of your creatures died, and I had 5 mana to spend. So I paid 5 to the haunted library,
Wait,
and
so how did you pay route?
I did nothing on my turn. I only tapped 2 mana during my turn.
How much mana do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And
Plus
how
I
much
had
does
4
route cost to pay the extra?
7. So 4 and then 2 extra, 5 and then 2 extra to play it as an instant. I literally, the only thing I did during my turn was play 2 mana for, what did I play?
And
Oh,
how
that-
much?
Yeah.
And you have
14.
12 mana?
Hold tight. 7, 8, 9, 10 mana I had, right? And on my turn, I used 2 treasures and these 2 black mana to play the Huntmaster.
Okay.
Right? So I had
Right.
everything else, and I had 4 treasures and 1 plane when I did the route. So I'm using that 5 mana to make spirits. So I have 5 flying
Okey-dokey.
spirits. But they're only 1/1s right now because my commander is not in play.
You have to figure out how to pick him for 1.
If you,
Well, yeah.
if you can hit me for 1, then I die.
How do you get to 1?
Because I had
Because
15 life, and you had the
you're
you're
aristocrat.
aristocrat.
Got it.
And
So-
did you take down? You haven't taken down our life, DM,
I have not.
and you have not bumped
And
up
Nick's gonna
his
get the 14.
life.
Yeah, I know. You should be at 16, and Nick should get another 13.
So it's my turn.
53, 63.
Am I up? Do I get a chaos card?
Who got the last one? NPC
He
got it, right?
does.
Yes,
He
Nick gets the chaos.
card.
War report! Everybody gains life equal to the number of creatures on the battlefield plus the number of artifacts on the battlefield.
What?
So how many creatures? 13, right? So there are 13 treasures, so everybody's going to gain 13, 14. Everybody's going to gain 14 from what I have. Does anybody have enchantments or artifacts?
No.
So everybody's going to gain 15 because Nick's got a soul ring. Right? And then I'm going to gain an extra 5.
Gosh,
Well, that was timely.
dang it.
That was pretty fucking cool.
Keep draw.
Come on, have an exsanguinate. Kill him.
I don't
Right.
think he's got enough mana now.
Yeah, but
But you're
cross
back to 30. 1.
the battlefield, and it comes in tapped. When it
Or
enters
wait.
the battlefield, I
Minus,
gain a life.
hold on. Nick's going to gain.
I'll bring Edgar into play, which is. Yep. DM, you know, I think you might have won because you flipped that land.
Because I
Well,
what?
yeah, he flipped that card.
Oh,
Had he not, Edgar.
No.
Well,
Yep.
no, we had spirits. So.
Yep.
You'll understand when I'm done. So Edgar's in play. It's a 4/4. You have 5 spirits. It doesn't matter if I attack you because you're just going to throw one under the bus.
Yep.
And yeah, I say go and lose.
Yep.
why? How are you going to lose? You're at 77 life.
You win the game by default.
Oh, by treasures.
because you
Right.
have
Oh, yeah.
treasures.
I forgot about the treasures.
Yeah.
I also
Like,
have,
you
if I
want-
play my commander, 20 damage worth of spirits.
I have a fog in hand, so that
Got
wouldn't
it.
have mattered.
That was kind of cool. I've never won with the Revel in Riches before.
Oh, I have a Ruinous Ultimatum in my hand, and I had it since the beginning of the game. But you blew up my other white mana.
Oh. I was holding up, man. I had a martial coup in my hand. I was going to try to blow everything up and make soldiers. I was going to make some flying angels. I literally had like 3 of the token generators in my hand.
So
Boo.
it's the opening hand, and you had a strip mine to get a counter, and you blew up the Godless Shrine. And of all the lands you blew up, that was.
Well, I looked over and I was like, you know, he's missing a little bit of black.
That's funny.
Yep. That was actually relatively quick. I'm NPC. How you feeling?
If we play that quickly, sure.
I'll play the same thing. I'm trying to play test. This was only the second time I played this one, so, and hopefully it'll play a little different.
I like Edgar, but I'm going to try something different because I haven't really, and I was right. So this is Captain Nagarth.
Oh, neat. Graveyard stuffs.
I can play Arcades again, or I've got my Clerics deck.
I'm playing black-white, so maybe not. Actually, I could change to my Goad deck.
Arcades it is. Because it's already out.
All right, then let's do that.
I happen to have a deck that I was messing with earlier today. I didn't know what I was going to be playing tonight, so. This is tribal.
It's horror tribal, though, right?
Horror tribal. Horror. We're not horror.
We like both of those words.
I
Some of my best friends are
will
whores.
Keep this hand.
Spell captain.
CAPTAIN.
No, I meant the fucking name. Don't spell the word captain, jackass.
It's N''GHATHROD. Gothrod.
Got it. And that's black blue. Got it.
Yep. Oh
All right. NPC, do you want to go first so I go last?
Sure.
All right, I'm going to put these on the bottom, and we'll go around once, and you get the first flip.
Untap. Upkeep nothing. I'm gonna play a Tranquil Clove. I gain a life and pass turn.
I should not keep 6 land and a Teferi's Protection hand, should I?
Untap.
Give me my 1 life.
Hold on. Good, take your turn. I still got to draw cards, so. Wait, that's not you, that's me.
I'm going to play a Thor Ring, and I'm going to tap that to play a Demir Signet.
Oh my god.
I told you, that was an amazing draw.
Yeah.
Oh,
All
you
right.
watch, shuffle it up and cut it.
Let's see. There's that. Push this up a little bit. There we go. All right. Can I play this? All right. Sure.
Holy shit.
I gotta do it now. Fabled Passage, sack it for a black, and pass turn.
Okay,
Swamp.
there.
Just a plain old swamp.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I will play a Tranquil Cove, which comes in tapped, and I pass turn.
Wait, hold on. That was your second turn? Do you want it? We should have flipped that.
Right. Yeah, flip it.
Oh, retreat to Emeria. Landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, you may get a core warrior or creatures you control get +1/+1 till end of turn. I would say you probably. Yep. Retreat to Emeria. Yeah.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw, bingo.
Cores and whores.
I like whores and whores.
I said cores and whores. Get it right.
or whatever for a blue and black, a blue and 2 more, and I'm going to play a sludge monster.
Ooh. You get a core warrior as well if you played a land.
I did play a land. I don't think I actually have core tokens.
Just put a soldier in.
Do you have?
Yep.
Could I put a rat in?
Go ahead.
No, I'm just kidding. Ugh. You made me go look for a soldier. So I just put in a thing. Core.
Yes, just
There you go. Core.
How you
draw.
doing?
Wait a second though, because when the sludge monster comes in, I get to put a slime counter on a target creature. Does
I would not, because you're going to make that 1/1 core soldier a 2/2.
no. It's the slime counter is a -1.
No, it says it has a base power and toughness 2/2.
Oh.
not mine?
Yep. You put it on your
can
core.
pick his.
Yep.
Right. Oh, now I have a 2/2 core instead of a 1/1 core, and it loses
Nice.
all. But it's just a core soldier, so it didn't do shit anyway. So
Nice. All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I should have shuffled better.
I'll help you with that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That means I need to drop the important shit right now, huh?
Nope. That's not what that means.
Oh, you're going to put shit in my graveyard. All right. I will play a Phyrexian Tower. Make a soldier. Then I will tap the swamp for a soul ring. And then I will tap the soul ring for a skull clamp. That's why I said I should have shuffled better.
Wow.
And then I will pass turn.
Okay.
And
Untap.
Nick gets the next one on his turn, right?
Okay, draw. Yeah.
You get a core.
I will.
Assuming she plays a land.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna.
Yep.
Surprise, surprise. I'm gonna. I will play a plains. I will play. Let's see. How about an assault formation?
Ooh.
Each creature I control assigns combat damage equal to its toughness.
Arcades on a stick.
Yep.
Not the core. No.
But I can give like boost toughness by dumping mana into it. So pass turn.
Okay. And that. Upkeep.
Oh wait, Nick's turn. An upkeep.
Oh,
Flip a
right,
card.
yep.
Flip a card.
Dingus Staff. Whenever a creature's put into play, creature's put into a graveyard from play, Dingus Staff deals 2 damage to that player.
Ow.
Excellent. Draw a card.
So a creature dies, you lose 2 life whenever a creature you control dies.
I'm going to play a land for turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I'm going to tap this for a blue and a black, a blue, boom, 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 6 mana total, which is pretty amazing actually, because I usually don't come out that quick.
Yeah.
And I am going to cast Maddening Cacophony with Kicker, so each opponent mills half of their library, rounded.
Alrighty
So-
then.
Oh Jesus.
Whenever a creature is
I
put
have to
into a
count.
Dingus Staff deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. So when you mill,
No. It's got to be from play. It's got to be from play.
wait, oh damn!
Yeah.
You want to take that back?
No, God no, that doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
Okay.
10 cards, so I type 40, and off we go.
Hang on.
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So
Wow.
40.
All right. Yep. For me, it was 40. So
44.
for you, it's going to be...
Of a hand, too. Never mind.
Yep. All right.
So.
Lots of fun stuff.
Yeah. So 44. Is it round up or down?
Mine was exactly even, so... I'm trying to see... No, there's... So the white spirit combo is in my graveyard. If I can get that thing, I can set up a nice little combo going.
All right, I'm going to move to attack step, and I'm going to send the...
7, 8,
I can hear it counting.
14, 15, 16, 17, yep. 18, 19, 20. Is it round up or down?
Up.
Okay, so I have to do 45.
Wow.
Okay.
Maddening Cacophony is pretty nasty.
Yep, I love it in my Lazav deck. Hate it in every other deck.
Yep.
What are you doing
I'm
again?
attacking you NPC with the sludge monster, and I'm putting a slime counter on DM's core.
You're making my
how big
core
is
bigger?
your slug monster?
Pardon?
How big is it?
A 5/5.
I'll block with one of my cores and take the 2 damage.
Hiroki.
What did you get? You got my Amaranthi Wall, land, my Verdant Sun avatar. Dang it! Rashad!
Did you just take the
More
damage, NPC?
land. No, I blocked with... I take 2 damage since I had a core die, but
Got it.
I'm not taking that entire damage. Yeah, no.
How big is it?
It's 5/5.
Oh, gotcha.
But DM, your core is bigger, so it doesn't quite work with the skull clamp. So.
I have a Phyrexian Tower. I'm going to sack it for mana. Okay.
But you're gonna take 2 damage.
I happily take 2 damage for 2 mana to trigger my thing and draw 2 cards.
My Wave of Reckoning is in there.
I'm assuming you're done, Nick.
I passed the turn. Yes, I am.
All right.
Aw,
And then I will get it on
Fortnite.
my next upkeep because Ding of Staff is still around. So untap. Wow. I'm going to move these around because that's just silly.
You know, I'm okay.
Okay.
That was 45 cards I could live without.
I will play Plane.
I could live without those 45 cards. I didn't need those.
Yeah. 2 for Arcane Signet. Arcane Signet. Yep. Clamp. And then Minthara. So I'm going to lose 2 life, draw 2 cards.
How is the clamp working? You're sacking so you can play.
I clamped it and then used Phyrexian Tower to make 2 black mono from it.
Okay.
And
So lose your 2 life.
I just did. And then Minthara is in play, and I have 1 experience counter because a creature I control died. And I will pass my turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I will play my janky ass looking reliquary tower.
I love it. This is a reliquary tower.
Yep. I mean, at least I did it on a mountain, so it's clear that it does not belong in this deck. I'm gonna tap 4 and play Arcades.
Nice.
Okay, okay.
Yes, Arcades can do 5 damage because
Yep.
enchantment. Pass turn.
Yeah, how big is your commander?
Right now, 3/2.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, sweet. Ah, shit. What do I do? First thing I do is I tap this to bring in an arcane signet. And then I move to my attack phase and I swing my 5/5 at DM and I put a sludge counter on Arcades.
Ooh.
Oh. So Arcades is now a 2/2.
Yes.
I
Okay.
block with Minthara and then Ephemerator.
Okay, I can't do shit about that. So, yep, that's the thing. I still get to go though, so I have 2, 3, 4, 5 land. Thing is, staff is still in play, right?
Yep.
You know something? I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap a black. 1, 2, 3. So 3 mana. And I'm going to do a Toxic Deluge for 3, I think. DM, your
My guy's
toughness-
only 2. My toughness is only 2, but Arcades is a... Oh, Arcades is a 2. Yep.
Katie's
Mhm.
and the cores are a 2.
Yep.
And she's tapped out of mana. So I'll just do it for 2, right? I don't have to spend any more life. So I'll do it for 2, and my core will die, and I'll lose
Yep.
2 life.
My commander dies.
Oh.
Boop.
We're also taking. I take 2
2 damage. Well, they do hit the
4.
graveyard.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
DM, you damage 2, right?
Yep, I took 2.
Okay.
Don't. Yeah. I take
And-
4.
I did. I got you for 4.
Okay.
And I say go. Pass
Is it,
turn.
is it my flip?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Map the Wastes. Search your library for basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library and bolster 1. Choose a creature you control at the least toughness and put 1/1 counter on it.
Do we
So-
all get to do that?
Yep, everybody gets a basic land card tapped.
But I'm the one who gets the bolster because I'm the one with the creature.
That's correct.
Uh, You, sir, are a turkey.
All right, turkey. I could use a plane.
Island.
I will take an island.
Always islands.
Tapped. And then I draw. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, this is such a tiny deck.
I know. We're in trouble if we don't do something about it. So I'm trying to actually play strip mine. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3. That was already tapped. 4, 5. 4, 5. For an increasing devotion, I would like 5 humans. Unless you want to counter that.
Can't do it.
I'm playing against 2 blue players, so I have to ask. Oh. There's 5 humans.
Hey there, pure hatred. DM, you have birthday wishes.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Yay!
I am gonna clamp one of these guys and draw 2 cards. Potential 2 mana. Pass turn.
Okay.
5
Well.
Untap.
I am glad you are back watching our Magic streams. We don't always hit them every week anymore because people are traveling and the world is opened back up again, but that's probably a good thing.
Okay.
Consistent for a while. Though. I mean, we do miss a week here or there, but
Yep, we're pretty constant.
I will play a Celestian Guildgate for my land per turn. That comes untapped. I will. I don't think DM's gonna come at me because I think we have an issue with the sludge.
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 Now a 6/6 sludge.
Yeah,
Okay, the 6/6
so
sludge.
I am going to tap 4 to play an Icy Manipulator.
Wow, I haven't seen that Icy Manipulator in a long time. That's awesome.
So
Hang on, I'm going to counter the said Icy Manipulator.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
You didn't counter my all right.
fine.
Wow.
Be that way.
But the ice, I don't have a lot of creatures in here, so that would just shut my creature attack.
Okay, pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, maybe not.
You are welcome to join one of our games at some point. You've been, been around for a while. We know you're not a jerk face.
Join our Discord. We have a spreadsheet
I'm going
and
to
a
do
planning channel.
2, 3, 4 to play my commander. It says, horrors I control have menace. Whenever a horror you control deals combat damage to a player, mill that many cards. At the beginning of your end step, choose an artifact or a creature in an opponent's graveyard and put that. It was put there from the library this turn. That's pretty powerful. I'm going to play a land for turn. I'm going to play a Rogue's Passage.
Nice.
And
I mean, you're coming at me, right?
I actually think I might go at DM.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you have enough to
well, he's got to
activate
use the Rogue's Passage to do it.
I don't have enough to activate the Rogue's
Oh,
Passage.
good. Then I'll stop the menace. Sure, I'll absolutely block with 2 creatures.
So it's either go at NPC and let her mill 6 more cards. Boy, that sounds nasty. Or go at to help reduce the number of creatures he has that he can sacrifice. I'm going to swing at DM.
Okay. I'm going to block with 2 creatures.
Okay.
Bloop, bloop.
And yeah, I'm going to put a. I guess I have to put a counter on something, don't I?
You may, I thought it was.
Whenever Sludge Master enters the battlefield or attacks, put a slime counter on up to 1 target creature.
Oh, you must?
up to 1?
It says up to?
target
Yeah,
creature.
yeah. So you don't have to actually
so
do
you
that.
don't have to.
Oh, yeah,
If
okay.
it says up to, you can be like, whatever now.
Then I choose not to put a slime counter on anybody. That's correct. Okie dokie. Pass the turn.
How many cards you got in hand?
1.
I'm wondering if it's a counterspell. Alright. And NPC gets the next card, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
This is a crazy community. This thing does a ton of stuff. It's like Swiss Army knife.
Reflecting Pool. And onto. I would like to play a Pitiless Plunderer. Whenever another creature I control dies, I get a treasure.
Yup. I just pulled one of those out of a pack. Out of the came in the they give the little mark on the bottom of it. They put it on the list.
Really? You got a list Pitiless Plunderer? That's pretty cool.
I thought so too.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass turn, and NPCs gets the card on our upkeep. Let's see what happens.
Untap.
Ready?
Upkeep me.
Citadel Siege. Whenever Citadel Siege enters the battlefield, choose cons or dragons. Cons, put 2+1/+1 counters on a creature you control. Dragons, at the beginning of combat on each opponent's turn, tap target creature that player controls. So we each get the trigger if we choose dragons.
Second one.
But here's the point, right? We each get a trigger. So nothing's going to untap. Like, nothing's going to be able to be tapped. But I think that's probably right.
Yeah, I want that one.
Don't we choose now? So she's gonna choose tap a creature, right?
Well, when at the beginning of combat on each opponent's turn, right?
Yep.
So When NPC enters combat, Nick and I get a creature. When Nick enters combat, NPC and I get a turn. When I enter combat, Nick and NPC get a trigger.
Yeah.
Unless you want to put +1/+1 counters on creatures. But I'm certainly choosing dragons.
Ditto. Okay.
I might be putting pluses on my creatures, but hey.
I'm gonna play an island as my land for turn. Okay, so that's 7. I will go ahead and so I'm gonna enter combat and
What are you gonna choose? Guns or dragons?
Well, it's on each opponent's
I
turn.
mean, I already picked.
It's so
Mine
it's
is gonna be tapping down stuff.
yeah. You pick when it comes into
And-
play.
Sorry, DM. I'm gonna choose one of your creatures just because,
But that's fine.
you know, Nyx is gonna untap.
Yeah, but here's the point, right? Oh, I guess you don't get a choice right now. It's on each opponent's turn. So Nick and I get a turn right now, and then on Nick's turn, you and I get a turn.
Okay, well, then fine.
I choose Captain Throd.
So when it enters the battlefield, choose cons or dragons. So it already entered.
Right, and NPC and I chose.
On each opponent.
Right.
Okay, so that's the second
Thanks, Ghost
one. That's
999.
fine.
Okay, so you tapped him down, so I get to choose one too.
No,
Yep.
I don't get.
I get a choice.
I don't get to top down.
Right,
DM
Nick and I
gets
get
a
choices
choice.
right now.
I have no creatures out at the moment, so
Yep.
I would have chosen cons, so that's where I was at.
Yep.
so you're gonna put counters on stuff. So
Okay.
you don't.
So you don't get to choose.
Yeah.
So don't tap
Um,
my shit down, otherwise he's gonna start milling and getting shit out of my graveyard.
I don't get to choose anyway.
But that's what I'm saying. But he gets to, and he doesn't get to choose. So I get to choose. Fine. Captain Throd.
Got it. Tap.
Even though I know it's gonna get tapped down, I'm going to play Arcades.
Well, he's got a choice to make, right? Like, he could go after Arcades or one of my creatures on. Oh, he can't, right? Because he's doing counters.
No, he's saying he's doing counters. So I'm
Yep.
gonna pass turn.
All right.
Untap. Upkeep. Nothing. Draw a card. Wow. That changes things around now, doesn't it? What's Arcades' toughness?
5.
5.
Hang on a second. I gotta do this. This is a better way to go. I'm gonna go blue, blue, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to cast Psionic Ritual. And I'm going to tap 2 horror creatures to replicate this spell. Tap horror creatures to replicate twice. Exile target instant or sorcery from a graveyard and copy it. So I'm going to exile Maddening Cacophony.
Yeah, but you don't get to kick it.
I don't get to kick it, but it says each opponent mills 8 cards. This spell was kicked instead. Well, it wasn't kicked. So each opponent mills 8, right? So it does that, but I replicated it twice. So instead of 8, you're both
16.
milling 4. Didn't I replicate it twice because I tapped 2 horrors?
Tap an untapped core. You may choose for each time you pay. Yes. So 32. That might be close to game.
24.
24.
Not 30. 8,
16.
and-
Yeah, sorry.
and this gets exiled.
20. Yep, that's my graveyard, or that's my library. Looks like about 20 cards.
24.
There's the
Okay.
Karmic Guide.
Pass turn. Whew.
So,
Hold on, I might do something before my turn.
it's definitely a little
I'm
more
gonna-
painful.
Pyrexian.
Although Wonder's in my graveyard, so everything flies, except I only have Arcades out right
Yep.
now. So,
I'm gonna sacrifice a
Who
creature
already
to the
fly.
Phyrexian Tower and tap all of my mana.
DM, I'm just gonna assume you tapped Arcades down.
Sure.
Because
Yep.
why would
And
you?
I'm gonna play a 5-point White Sun Zenith and get 5 2/2 cats.
But DM, I'm going to tap. I get to. Well, you didn't enter combat yet, right?
No,
No,
I'm doing
you
this
don't
on your
get to
turn. It's an
choose.
instant.
So, and Nick, you don't get to choose that because
Right. Because you chose put
you
counters on
picked
creatures.
counters.
Correct.
And this gets shuffled back in, thank God. Then I'll start my turn. And this died, but I got a treasure.
How many cards do you have
Thanks, Ghost.
left? DM roughly. You don't have to count them exactly.
You can always know the number.
Just take an estimate.
Like
15?
19.
19.
Yep. I got one treasure. I'm gonna use my birthday cake card as a treasure counter.
I have 16 cards left.
And oh, you gotta kill me this turn because I'm gonna do like 20 damage to you with cats.
I am tapping down one cat.
Okay. All right.
Because that's the biggest you have.
4. And 1 is tapped. All right, we draw for turn. Rogue's Passage.
Oh, you're drawing for turn,
Yeah,
not
I'm
combat.
taking my turn.
So,
We're gonna wind up tapping it down when he goes to combat. So.
Yep.
yeah, exactly. So, the cat's still untapped.
Whip of Erebos
All your stuff has
is
lifelink.
lifelink.
Peachy.
So that means I'm not gonna kill him with life.
Nope, you're gonna have to mill me out. Sack the soldier. There. I would like to play Minthara again. I need that 2 mana. So I didn't want to clamp the soldier before I sacked it. Minthara is in.
You have 1 experience counter.
Yeah,
So-
I won't get it. I won't get it until the end of the turn.
Yep.
Um,
So that's helpful, but it's still a lot of damage.
Yeah. I just don't. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna die to fucking. Oh Lord, I don't like all. I don't like any of this.
Mm.
I've got 1, 2, 3 mana. $36 life.
It's a resource. You can spend it.
Yeah, the problem is.
You got the whip. Bring it back.
Mm.
You did.
Big
Yeah, actually,
decisions
I-
quickly.
Sorry, it's hard to make decisions when the win con I'm worried about is not damage, right?
Okay, well, it's almost 11. And
Yeah.
my brain meats are getting squishy.
Well, I mean,
So-
Yeah. Will that do it? Nope. I'm seeing if there's something I could whip back to give me a win. Huh. That's not going to do it. Nope, I don't think so. Yeah, I think you got it, Nick. If you can mill me next turn.
Well, I only have one card in hand.
Well,
Yeah.
you won't know until...
Yeah. All right. I'm just going to sit. Pass turn.
Really?
Yep.
Really? Okie dokie.
That's my graveyard, not my library. That's my graveyard. That's my fucking graveyard.
Yeah, I was trying to draw from the wrong place. Okay.
No drawings from the graveyard.
Yeah. It's like, why was that card face up? I really hate the slug.
Everybody hates
I
the
also don't want
slug.
to die. The cats.
Why would you?
First, I am gonna tap 2 for a fortified rampart
Nice.
and draw a card.
What does that do? Is that just a wall?
Yes, it's a 0/6 wall though.
Right.
Big ass wall.
You get to draw a card too.
Yep.
Yep.
Arcades is stupid. It's just a card draw engine with walls.
I know. I had.
I am going to tap another 2 for Brave the Sands.
Cool.
Creatures I control have vigilance. Each creature I control can block an additional creature. Hello, cat army. And then
Brave.
I guess
Sands.
technically, I enter combat, and I'm guessing DM, who are you tapping down?
Nothing. Up to you. I will. You know, bother me. I know, bother you.
And June for. If I don't do it now, I'm gonna have to deal with it later, and I don't want to deal with it later. I'm going to crib swap that horror that can turn things into T2 slugs.
I don't know what crib swap
Gets
does.
exiled, and you get a 1/1 spirit.
No, colorless shapeshifter.
Ah,
That was pretty painful.
Well, say hello to my graveyard, friend.
yeah. Like,
Like-
you know what? You deserve that.
That is also pretty painful. But here we are. So I will pass turn.
Nick gets it on his upkeep. You ready?
Untap. Yeah, go with the upkeep.
Retreat to Valakut. When a land enters the battlefield under your control, choose one. Target creature gets +2, or target creature can't block this turn.
Okay, upkeep, draw. So I get to play a land, and that means my target creature gets +2, right?
Yeah. Or you could say,
Or you
hey,
can say
something
things
can't block this turn.
No, I'll say +2 because I have a Rogue's Passage.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I'm going to do that for the Rogue's Passage, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to cast Memory Plunder. It's the last card of my hand. You may cast the target instant or sorcery card from an opponent's graveyard without paying its casting cost. What do you guys got in your graveyards?
Instant or sorcery?
for sorcery, that would be kind of fun and just painful for you.
Teferi's Protection.
No, that's not good.
Foretell.
Wave of Reckoning. Each creature deals.
That's gonna wipe him out too, though.
Yeah, but Cat Army. He can
Oh,
wait us out.
I don't care about the Cat Army. Like, you're gonna give me a bunch of treasures if you do that.
Why?
Because I have a Pitiless Plunderer.
Yeah, but you won't.
So I'll get 5 treasures. No, if it dies, I get 5 treasures.
Yeah, but how many cards do you have in hand?
Oh, in hand, 3.
So, could you tell me what that card does again? Just because I don't know this card. Is it
Pitiless... whenever another creature I control dies, I get a treasure. That's all.
Not your card. NPC. Your card does power.
Wave of Reckoning. Each creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. I also have Fortify. You can give your creatures +2/+0.
I'll do the Wave of Reckoning because my creature right now is a 5/8, so it's going to do 5 damage to itself, right?
Correct. I also have Bond of Discipline.
That seems fair. And my creatures are bigger because of Minthara.
Right, and so I want to do the Wave of Reckoning because that's going to wipe out DM's board pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that was the last card in your hand?
That was the last card in my hand.
All right.
Then I'm going
6,
to
7.
give creatures
I don't have many instant and sorceries in here, I'm realizing.
It's not a really heavy, it's a creature deck. Right?
Yeah. Okay, so is that exiled or?
Just destroyed.
No, I'm talking about the card you played for my graveyard. Not that it matters, but...
Yeah.
It doesn't say, actually.
Okay.
You may cast it from an opponent.
Oh, so
it just
goes
sits
back
there.
to my graveyard.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yep.
My stuff survives because the power is technically low.
Oh, I had 2.
DM, do you have any creatures left?
I do not.
Okay, I'm going to swing at you for 5 points of damage with Menace.
Awesome, I'm going to Ink Shield. I prevent it all, and I get a bunch of 2/1 Inkling Flyers.
I think Shield it is. I can't stop that. That's a good card.
It is.
Well,
I've been holding on to it since the first hand of the game.
And I couldn't even stop that with the Rogue Passage, so that's pretty good.
Yep. 5 damage?
Yeah.
All right, so I get 5 Inklings.
There you go.
And the boost is only temporary, correct? The 2?
I don't know. Yeah, it's only temporary.
Yeah, so it's not placing 2 counters, Nick.
It's just +2/+0.
Yeah.
Ink Shield is...
It's a great card.
Great card. Super Fog.
You know, I have all these things. I probably put it in the deck somewhere. Whatever. Here, these birds are Inklings.
Hey there, Bear Claymore.
Hey, Bear Claymore. Thank you. You done?
Yeah. Well played.
Yeah. It gets better, I think.
Does it, though?
Yeah. Because he's about ready to play his commander, and all the birds are going to get +2/+2.
So they're all going to be 4/1s. Or 4/1s, yeah. So I played it twice, so she's 8. 3, 4, 5. No, I don't want to do that. 5. I need that there. God damn it. I need the life too, but 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7, 8. 7, 8. Try to play my commander. Does yield Commandor resolve?
I'm tapped out.
I'm nothing in my hand, so yeah.
All right. Land for turn. Let's do it that way. Right. Yes. I will swing at Nick for 20 in the air.
Nothing I can do about it. I'm on a
All
2
right.
turn, which is just crazy, right? I mean, that's just silly. Because, I
Yep.
mean, it's very painful. Because you're in control, and all of a sudden, game's over. And I have 4. It's like, poof.
And
Okay.
then, hold on.
Ink shield. Go out, buy them.
Let's see if I can do it. See if I can do it.
Do I get a flip on my turn?
No, all the way. It's got to go all the way around again because I just had it on my turn. I'm gonna have to go all the way down to the bottom of my library here, or bottom of my graveyard, from when Nick put it in there earlier, or when I put it in there.
Wait, but what did you flip?
No, the
So-
retreat. The retreat to Valakut.
Right.
Was it my flip?
Oh, no, it was Nick's flip.
Yeah,
Never
so
mind.
it's gonna be my flip next time.
Yeah. Sorry. My brain is...
Wait, was this last game?
DM, did you gain 20 life?
I did.
Why?
Because I have a Whip of Erebos. All of my creatures have lifelink.
No. When did you play that?
Last turn. Remember we were talking about, I was trying to figure out if I was going to whip anything back from my graveyard, and I said pass turn?
Oh, okay. Oh, jeez.
It was.
Never
I'm
mind.
literally thinking of the last game,
Yeah.
because I'm looking for that put humans in play flashbacky thing, and it's not in my graveyard, so it must have been last game. Right? I'd played that last game, make 5 humans.
Yes.
Fuck. I really thought I had that.
How are you searching?
It's my graveyard. I'm not searching my library, I'm searching my graveyard.
Searching your graveyard with the whip.
Since
Don't you have to pay for that?
No, what I was doing was I thought I had the flashback card, put 5 humans in play, and if you flash it back, put 10 in.
Ah, right.
But that was last game. It's not in my graveyard.
Okay, what else are you
Oh,
doing?
no, it is. Look at that. It's under the ink shield. So, 5. I don't have enough. 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7. I do if I sacrifice a bird. There. No more treasures. I now have 10 humans, and it is flashbacked and exiled. Pass turn. That's what I wanted.
Okie dokie. Untap.
So can I share that I've been holding this Revel in Riches in my hand the whole game, too?
Okay. Okay. I will play a forest as my land for turn. Gotta dig for answers. Huh. Interesting. What am I doing?
I'm literally in a place where I'm afraid to use the Skull Clamp.
don't be.
Because drawing cards.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4. 16 cards in my library.
Oh, don't worry, friend. Don't worry. Sorry, I'm trying to... I don't have enough to do both.
Oh, you know what? I typed in the things and I didn't actually hit update. There we go. There's the update. Sorry. Instead of going click up and down, I type them in, and when I type them in, it doesn't auto-update. You gotta use the arrows.
Okay. Sorry. I'm looking at my graveyard,
I know.
which is
Is there anything else flashback in my graveyard?
what? It's what?
I do. I have a Rite of Oblivion in my graveyard. Oh, that's kind of cool. I exiled
look- Guy Nick and 9 rolled a d20.
Real? Yeah. I'll roll the d20 if you guys want to roll a d20. Does anybody else want to roll the d20?
That's going to save me at this point.
NPC, do you want to roll the d20?
No. Like, my brain power is like, meh. Rolling? What? No.
Smothering Tides in the graveyard.
None for you.
Bitter Blossom.
None of these. How much do you have left? Nick, can you make your stuff bigger?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's got his commander. He can make his commander unblockable.
Yeah. Because I have ways to make your creatures no longer be what is the word I'm looking for?
I think that was good with the period after B. I can make it.
No longer B. To be or not to be.
I can tap your creatures down.
Nick, honestly, I should have told... I have 3 tutors in my graveyard. You could have just tutored for anything.
Oh.
Like a Demonic, a Vampiric, and an Enlightened are all in my graveyard.
Yeah, that probably would have won the game.
Yep.
Because I could have...
Honestly, yeah, I think you won this game, because I just didn't tell you that. Sorry, I just assumed.
I could have certainly have gone to just wiped out the rest of your libraries.
Yep.
I'm curious what my next card is, though. Playing
Waiting on...
Demonic Wall. Oh, look, a Land Life, which I'll play. And the wall would give me a card back in my hand, which I could take the, like the Wave of Reckoning.
Yeah. That make the game go another 3 hours.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's not going to go another 3 hours because you and I would be milled out.
We're going to get milled out, right?
Point.
And you don't want that to happen. But I think Nick won because I didn't tell him I had those things in my graveyard and he would have tutored.
Yeah, so...
Now I have things to blow up the rest of your libraries.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's see what you draw out of curiosity, Nick. What do you got coming up next?
It's awful.
Land, and then I had a Shriek Maw.
Well,
I want to see what's left in my actual library.
So here, I'll flip mine and you flip yours. So I had a Shriek Maw, a Stone Cloaker, Sun Titan, Fetid Heath, Promise of Bunrai, Conjurer's Closet.
Would be awful, like awesome.
The White Sun Zenith that we saw earlier, the Exquisite Huntmaster, Swamp, Grafted Exoskeleton, the one Infect card in the deck.
I probably could have gone for Thassa's Hideous Laughter, which probably would have killed one of you.
Yep.
One that I probably could have killed both of you with.
It was a very strange game in that, like, there was no opportune moment for, like, the Revel in Riches was not going to get me anywhere. Like, there was never a point where Nick had more than 2 creatures, an NPC was going to town or anything.
Could have just done this Fractured Sanity, which each opponent 14 cards, so that would have gotten you down to 2, and that would have gotten you very close.
That's funny. The next Chaos card was Monastery Siege, so we saw 3 of the sieges tonight.
Oh.
Thank our backers.
Sure. Thank you everybody for watching tonight. We appreciate it. It was this is the Magic birthday stream. I had the D&D birthday stream on Monday. And let me find our backers. But we're going to be streaming. This is the first time I'm announcing it. We're going to be doing a closing stream for the Kickstarter on Tuesday, and Gavin Very will be with us. Sheldon Menery, tons of fun people from Wizards. It'll be a great time. You should all join. We're going to be going all day. If you do not know what Kickstarter I'm talking about, we're making a documentary about Magic the Gathering, and there it is. You should go check it out. And while I am pulling up yada 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 the Patreon, we have a Patreon. You should back it and join it because we're awesome.
Oh, the horror!
There it is.
Horror deck.
Thanks to Carrie, Effin Nuts, John Lambert, Clover B, and Dragon Gem. We appreciate it. Thank you
Yay,
guys
thank
for being
you.
our patrons. It is awesome, and we love you. You keep the lights on here, and we appreciate it. That
Yep.
said, we are gonna call it a night and get our fucking asses to bed because we're exhausted. But we
Yep.
will see everyone. I will see folks tomorrow night on my D&D stream on the Mandy, and then Sunday night we'll be back with our pre-release. What time are we gonna start that?
Generally we start those by
8, right?
Yeah, by 8, just because the folks who've watched us,
It's a shit show.
essentially we open, but we open our pre-release kits on stream, and then we build. I think we've decided 60 card decks are the way to go.
I built 40. I prefer the 40 actually.
Well, I thought we did 60 last time because anyway.
Last time was a little different. Last time because the set.
Yeah, the set is different, but it's
All right.
a lot of fun.
It is, and we're not yawning as much.
Yeah.
As much. So we will see everyone soon. Thank you for joining, and we're gonna call it a night. So we'll be off in 5, 4,
Good night,
3. Good night,
everybody.
everybody. Wait.